Raza is Retro here, and I hope everyone is remaining retro. And today, I would like to welcome you to a brand new series on my channel, which is called Raza Fight Series. I'm going to explain what this is all about and what I'm planning to do with this. So please kindly listen if you can. I think this will be quite a fun series, and I'm hoping you guys can enjoy it as well. So basically what this is going to be is a series that's going to be dedicated to fighting games and fighting games only. And basically I'm going to be playing a fighting game. So in this case we're going to be doing Super Street Fighter to start off with, Super Street Fighter 2. And I'm going to play as every single character, standard difficulty, and try to see how far I can get with 1 life or 1 credit. Now, that's not something that's new, or maybe that's not something that's too unique, but I think it's something that I wanted to incorporate on my channel, have something that's a little more dedicated to fighting games, particularly games that I like, but also maybe games that I haven't really played much of or haven't played at all. Now, when it comes to Time to Retro, basically Time to Retro, I will keep the same, but I'm going to try not to include fighting games on that one. Basically, that's going to explore other games that I don't have a physical copy of, that I might have played at a friend's house, that I might have rented, played on emulation, or never played it at all. But for this series, it's going to be strictly fighting game. And what I'm going to try to incorporate is basically in the title, it's going to show Raza Fight Series, and it's going to show my name with each character. So in this case, we're playing as DJ, right? So this episode would be called Raza Is Deejay. And basically I'm going to do it for every single character, and I'm going to try to see who I have the most success with, who I can get the most wins with. So just for, an example's sake, let's say at the end of this, DJ is the character that I end up getting the most wins with. Well, then the last episode of this segment, Raza Fight Series for Super Street Fighter 2, I would just do a quick review and simply just say, well, when it comes to Super Street Fighter 2, Raza is DJ. In the case if there's a tie, well then I'll just mention all the people that are tied with, but probably that won't be the case because a lot of these characters I'm not very good with. As much as I love fighting games, as much as me and my family love fighting games, it's our favorite genre. It's not a secret, obviously. We do like other genres as well, like racing, platforming, sports and beat 'em up, but especially fighting games. That's our favorite. That's our love. And it's what we grew up with. So I think to have a series that's going to be dedicated just to that, I think will be fantastic. And basically what I'm really excited about, which is going to sound a little corny, I guess, but just that I'm able to incorporate something with my name, because the channel name is Raza Is Retro, but there haven't been anything that's been incorporated with Raza Is, if that makes sense. So that was the thinking behind it, where I could play as every character and basically say, well, Raza is DJ today, or Raza is Cammy today, or Raza is Ken, and so on and so forth. So we're gonna see how it goes. Hoping people can enjoy it, but if not, I mean, it's something I'm gonna enjoy for sure. Something I'm gonna have a lot of fun with, and I think as it progresses through each fighting game, I think it'll be interesting to see how it progresses and how things go. So this is something that I'm starting, and I'm hoping that anybody that does end up watching can get some sort of enjoyment from it. I'm just gonna step away from Raza Fight Series real quick and just mention a couple of other things. Might as well, if you're wondering why I'm talking so much, is because I played this first and now I'm just doing a voiceover, just because I really wanted to get a lot of information out there and be able to concentrate when I'm playing. So anyways, basically, quickly going to mention here, for Time to Retro, I'm going to start, doing more episodes. Like I said, my goal is to get to at least 50. I think we're currently at 23. In terms of challenges, and I'm talking not about the Sean and Raza Cup, I'm talking about other YouTubers. A lot of tubers have been posting great challenges. So I'm going to try to take part as much as I can, but at the same time, it's going to happen where I'm going to miss some for sure. So if I do, apologies in advance. On that note, if anybody misses Sean and Raza Cup challenges, that's completely fine. I know sometimes people reach out to me and be like, oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't able to take part. Like, it's never an issue. It's never a stress. This is all just for fun and games. So, I just wanted to throw that out there as well. At the same time, I'm going to start doing some more pickups. I haven't done pickups in a while. It's been a little hectic with family life. It's normal. Kids have to spend the money smartly and wisely. But I am looking to do more pickups. Nothing crazy, but want to add a bit of movies, games, maybe even some comics. Start adding to the humble collection that I already have. At the same time, there is another series that I'm thinking of doing, but I still haven't decided how I want to go about it. But to give a bit of a hint, essentially it's going to be related more to, it will be related just to movies and TV shows. So, last time we did a top 10, right, of the Hong Kong movies, and we've done stuff like that before, like I think top 10 movies and collection and whatnot. But this is going to be a series that I'm looking to do. It's not going to be related to top 10s or anything like that. And if anybody does post out top 10s that I find interesting, then I'll definitely do a VR. But this is going to be something different. So I have two things in mind. And if they come to fruition, then I will let you guys know. But for this one, Raza Fight Series, this is something that I had in mind for a couple of months. And I just kept delaying it, but I said, okay, you know what? I'm gonna get the ball rolling with this one, and we will see how things go. At the same time, as you guys know, I collab with Saber Duel Gaming as well, which is also a fighting game series, Retro Duels, which is lots of fun. We had a great first two seasons, so looking forward to season 3. I don't know what the next game will be. Me and Saber will have to discuss that and figure it out. But I will be looking forward to that as well. Gonna throw it out there as well. I've mentioned it to other tubers. If anybody needs me to collab or would like me to collab with them, anything gaming related or anything related, retro related, or even modern. I've mentioned to people that I'll be more than happy to help if I can. I did some great stuff with Subliminal VCR. Looking to do some stuff with maybe Fits the Cups, and I have other people who've reached out, and even some people I have in mind. So if anybody wants to ever do something for their channel, I'll be more than happy to collaborate if it's something that I feel I can enjoy and help out a bit. So just wanted to throw that out there as well. At the same time, there's a lot of great channels that I've discovered recently, and I'm very, very happy. I'm really liking how this community is going, how everyone is growing together, how everyone is helping each other, enjoying everyone's content. That's what it's all about, just having fun. Keep it as a hobby, So just shout out to the whole community as a general. It's been great stuff, and I'm always happy to discover new people and new channels. So, keep up the good work, keep supporting each other, keep showing love. That's what it's all about. At the end of the day, we all share the same passion, but we all, we're all very different. And Fits the Cuffs actually mentioned that on Discord, that we're all swimming in the same pool, but we have different lenses, if I'm saying that correctly. But basically, that's what it is that we all do our thing our own way, but yet we're discussing the very same things that we all love and enjoy. And that's what it's truly all about. Last thing I'll just touch up on. Oh yes, so the last thing I'll just touch up on is memories of Sean. Obviously, that's gonna still continue, and I'm also looking to make my thumbnails a little more nicer. I'm a very lazy guy, but one of my friends actually told me that, you know, I know you're doing this for memory, you're doing this to have fun, you're doing this to share memories, but you know, try to make your thumbnails a little more appealing. So I said, okay, I'm gonna start making efforts. So I'm trying to make everything look the same, especially for you know, these type of series or segments that we have. So I started to do the same thing for Time to Retro, Sean and Raza Cup, and now for this one, I'm gonna try to keep a same type of thumbnail for each episode, each segment. So yeah, it's been good. I'm very thankful for all the great people that I've met, and you guys have made this really fun. I always just throw this out there, and I'll throw it out again. If anybody, you know, who has me on Discord or Instagram ever needs to reach out, ever needs to talk, not gaming I'm talking about, just anything, please feel free to do so. I know sometimes it can help to speak with somebody, you know, if we don't actually know them. In most of the cases, a lot of people that I interact with are not even in the same country as I am. You know, I've had somebody reach out a while back, and I was happy that they did. You know, so you know, if you ever feel like you need to talk about anything, just want you guys to know that I'll be there. So long as I'm alive, I will be there. I might not always respond quickly, but I will respond most definitely. And if you do want to talk about gaming or anything, movies, wrestling, you know, same thing. I'll try to respond as much as I can. Oh yeah, the other thing I just wanted to mention, and I know I've mentioned this in another video as well, but I am missing people's content. I am a little behind. I'm also not always seeing everyone's comments. I recently actually had some of my comments removed from YouTube, so I don't know what's going on. But just want people to know that if I do miss something, I do apologize. If I do miss a comment, I do apologize as well. I try my level best to, you know, respond as much as I can. Sometimes I see things very late. Sometimes I don't even see them at all. So the tubes, you know, can be quite funny like that. But yeah, coming back to Raza Fight Series, looking forward to it. This is the first episode, right? We're starting off with DJ, the legend from Jamaica, and then, you know, when episode 2 comes along, then we shall see who the next character will be. Maybe, just maybe, I might just throw out 4 random names. Maybe even have you guys vote. Maybe that could be an idea as well that I could do. But regardless, we shall see. But once again, this is going to end quite shortly, or actually rather it has already ended, with T-Hawk. So it was a lot of fun. I'm going to have to go back and count exactly how many characters I got by, and I'll put it in the description, but I think it was about 6 or whatever. So when the next episode comes around, then we will, you know, choose another character. We'll briefly talk about what happened on this episode, and then just continue. So this is Raza Fight Series. Raza playing Super Street Fighter 2. And today's episode, he played as DJ. In today's episode, Raza is DJ. And with that being said, I hope everyone is happy. I hope everyone is doing good. And no matter what happens in life, never forget, always remain retro.